So hey, YouTube and Facebook and public viewers of this video, how you doing? How do you do? Today we're gonna drive in a fucking circle. Are you guys excited to come drive in a big circle? I know I am, kinda. We could have gone back to the park today and because now that I've got the cage and stuff and I can put this DJI Action 4 up on a selfie stick, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that today. Today we're going to drive around in a circle because that's what all the cool kids are doing, driving around in circles. Oh, I can make that. I can make this. You like how I kind of swerved right there? Just swerve. I should come photograph this cemetery. I really should. And this is where we would have turned if we were going back to Shenandoah, but we're not. However, we will be coming back that way. Surprise! Surprise! But I wanted to try something new, and I'm hoping to get at least one more battery for this thing before too long, and then hopefully before the weather turns, make another trip to Shenandoah, and take you guys down to the river there. They got a pretty nice little park on the river down there. It's pretty cool. I like it. I enjoy it a lot. And hello, Mr. Morris. Speed limit is 3.5. I should really slow the fuck down. Because the speed limit is 3.5. Oh, there is somebody behind me. And I am probably going too slow for their tastes because I'm only doing 20. I'll speed it up a little bit, but I don't have the need for speed. In fact, I am driving Scooty Puff Jr. I have the need for safety. Who wants to have some good, safe, clean fun? That's what we all about, baby. Good, clean, safe fun. A lot of fuck words and some weed. These are by chance, whatever, just happen to be pretty much the only videos that I do sober. So, if you've ever had the urge to hang out with me when I'm sober, here you go. There you go. I did it for you. I did it all for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. I really hope you appreciate it. That looks like, okay, that's not gravel. It kind of looked like it, And as I mentioned in a previous video, for us guys on scooters, and this goes for, motorcycles and stuff too, that is a little bit bumpy. Gravel, bumps in the road, all of that shit really fucking matters. It really does. So much more so than if you're just in a car or a van or a truck, whatever. The road is dangerous for a guy on the scooter. I'm just saying. The road is pretty dangerous. We should really check out that road down there. As a matter of fact, I do believe that was the road Mr. Sully took me down the other day. Might be. It might just be. But we're not going that way today. Leave some ropings. Leave some roads open for exploring at a later time. Oh, little bumpy there, or gravelly. It's not really gravel, but it feels like gravel to the bike. So slowing down, trying to avoid those tiny little branches. You know, every little thing in the road, again, you know, for a guy on a scooter, it matters. It matters. The road is hard for a guy on a scooter. These guys probably like watch me driving past, like, who the fuck is this dude even talking to? Nobody. I am talking to my 5 viewers. How are you guys doing? How do you do? How do you do? Just keep in mind, you know, that I can't hear your response, but I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope that you are having a very lovely day. Or something. 1-lane bridge ahead. That ought to be interesting. As long as it's not like the fucking bridge in Shenandoah. Excuse me, Shandor. As long as it's not like that bridge, you know, I think we'll be fine. Because, you know, I'm sorry if like you're tired of hearing me cuss all the time or whatever, but fuck the bridge in Shenandoah. Fuck that bridge. Fuck it straight in the ass. I hate that fucking bridge. Oh, okay. Definitely not as bad. Definitely not as bad. That bridge was so easy peasy. I didn't even see it until we were there. Man, you guys should have seen me. Oh, look at this. Look at that house. That is cool. I like that. I like, you know, shit like that. Anyway, you guys should have seen me the few times that I actually drove in Harrisonburg before I lost all the weight. Going up the like the bypass bed was hard because that was a pretty good little hill, and you know, I was like, at that point I was about 340 pounds, so I'm moving up that hill at like you know, about 5 miles an hour or something like that, because you know, it was hard for the scooter to keep up with my weight. I do believe that the weight capacity for this thing is only supposed to be like about 250 pounds, and I'm still over that right now. I am like, I've been floating, I think like around 265, something like that. So, try to avoid those little walnut things. But you know, so yeah, I am still overweight to be driving this thing, but it's, you know, it's handled me, and even at the 340 pounds like I was, you know, it might have got me up the hill very slowly, but it got me up the hill nonetheless. It did get me up the hill nonetheless. It is fucking beautiful out here though. I mean, the weather's not all that, but like, you know, the countryside out here is fucking beautiful. The countryside around here is fucking beautiful. So I guess we're coming up on, are we coming up on Thoroughbred already? I don't think so. I don't think we're coming up on Thoroughbred or Thoroughfare, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't think we're really quite there yet. Excuse me. I got a cough in my throat. I got a coughing in my throat. Oh, look at this angel. What an angel. Oh yeah, also, I am trying something a little bit different, and because I am not totally pleased, really, with the image that we get from this camera. So I am trying something new because this camera does have D-Log on it. So I am recording this in D-Log this time instead of like the normal color science, whatever, you know. Just we're gonna try it and just like throw a nut over top of it, or a LUT, whatever you want to call it. A nut, a LUT, you know, get that shit in the gut. And let's go check out a butt. or whatever. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just, talking to be talking. And, it's a little bit late since we already passed that sign, but I'm a big fan of private property. Back in the day, I used to go watch them play in the park, like all the time. As a Stantonian, Private Property was a pretty cool fucking band. They were a pretty cool fucking band. Okay, see, that's what I thought. That was not thoroughbred just yet, because this entire trip should be, I believe, around 20 miles, something like that. Because my feet have to dangle off the side the way that I do, it's, my feet are gonna hurt. My feet already kind of hurt. And for some reason, we're not like getting over 20 miles an hour. Probably don't want to go over 20, around the blind corner like that anyway. And probably do want to ride the brakes coming down like this. And I do believe that I decentered or messed up the angle on my camera potentially. So we are gonna pull off here for just a second, Mondo. And oh no, that wasn't too bad. Just making sure ain't nobody behind me. Maybe fix the helmet. All right, here we go. Back on the road again, as the old hymnal goes. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I thought love was looking at butts all with my friends. I can't wait to look at them butts again. I think that's how the song goes. It was something like that, If it didn't, I am pretty sure that Willie Nelson would agree with me on that point, though, I just can't wait to look at all of those butts again, Because he's a man of fine taste. And men of fine taste like looking at butts. And we can lie, we just choose not to, Uh-oh, gravel. That was definitely gravel. I like big butts and I can lie. Again, I just choose not to. This is almost kind of like eerie how, there is hardly any traffic. I think I've seen a total of maybe 3 cars so far. Knock on wood, because I do kind of like having the road to myself. Unless it was pretty butts along the side of the road to look at, then I'd be driving 2 miles an hour. Be like, hey butt, hey butt, hey butt, nice butt. I like your butt. Something like that. I am terrible and I am sorry. I am sorry. Uh-oh, grass in the road. We gotta be careful with that too. Grass could be just as bad as the gravel and shit, And knock on wood, I have not been in a wreck yet. I did fall off the scooter one time in Harrisonburg, and nobody stopped to see if I was okay or anything. I mean, I did have a couple people laugh as they went by, but to be fair, I was going maybe 5 miles an hour because I was going up that hill. And, again, I was 340 pounds at that time. So, I couldn't have been going very fast. I scraped up my knee a little bit and broke one of the reflectors, but that's pretty much it. Only thing I really fucked up other than that was my pride. And, I don't have much of that anyway. So, you know, it was okay. I don't consider that as being in a wreck. That was just kind of, you know, I fell down. And I do not like the zigzags in the road, but, you know, we deal with them. Okay, we're going to take a left here. This is the only reason. What's up, cows and horsies? Or horsey? Oh, that's not a horse, that's a jackass. Hey, jackass, I like you. Okay, let's get a turn signal going. Make sure there's nobody behind me before I stop to, like, fix my head. And I'm going to turn off the navigation because we really, you know, we don't need it at this point. And, oh shit, how do I? Okay, so we've been recording for 18 minutes. Neat. Okay, let's fix my helmet one more time. And let's get on the road again. Over the river and through the woods. To your mama's house we go. Not really, not really, not really. I'm just playing, you guys. Oh shit, I think a bug just hit me in my lip. Hello, Mr. Bug. Okay. Message. Mail. Whatever. Oh man. See, even that, you know, a scattered, messy field. I think that all of this is beautiful. I think it's all beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I do believe it's beautiful. I would, you know, I would love actually to have one of these houses like out here on a road that hardly anybody fucking uses, you know, just chilling. Oh shit, it done got all dark on us through here. I think that we are potentially driving through the Shire right now. We're gonna see a couple hobbits pop out, or is this the way to Mordor? I wish it was the way to Mordor. You know, be like, hey, how's it going, horse? You know, can I get some more? Can I get some more? Whore? I love you. Appreciate you. Man, this road is rough in spots. You know, you can't really tell it probably, I think, from the camera feed, but I could feel some of it, you know, going across. This is definitely not a road that you want to, if you're on a scooter like me, you know, that you want to try to take too fast. Because, yeah, some of these spots are pretty rough. Some of these spots are pretty rough. Let's see, and I believe that we continue straight through here. Yeah, because that's short run. I wonder if it really is a short run. I wonder how short of a run that run really is. Is it a short run? DMC? Uh-huh. Who's hot? Who's run? Shorts run. Just not very fast. Because, you know, shorts don't have legs. You have to supply the legs yourself for shorts. That's just kind of how it works. That's just kind of how it works. So what we are going to do after we get out of here, we're not going to McDonald's today because, funny story, I am about 15 cents short of getting a 10-piece nugget and a frozen Fanta. But I've got a deal on the 7-Eleven app, however, for 2 slices of pizza and a big gulp for $4. So I think that we are going to take advantage of that and slow down a little bit while this car passes us. And yeah, and we got somebody behind us again. How neat. Not really, you know, I don't like, again, you know, I do enjoy when we have the road to ourselves. and I prefer safety over speed. I don't really like speed all that much, you know, and especially when we got some kind of rough roads like this, you know. I sound like a broken record with that shit, but you know, rough roads, gravel, grass, shit like that is not safe. You know, it's hazardous for a dude on a scooter, and I am a dude on a scooter. And if you hadn't noticed by now, we've got a lot of deplorables around here. We really fucking do, and it gets on my nerves. It gets on my fucking nerves. Don't worry, I'm not gonna start talking a bunch of politics and shit. But I will say this, that if you don't, for people that hang around with me in person or whatever, if you don't want to hear my political opinions, then maybe don't bring up fucking politics when you're talking to me. How about that? How about that? True story. Yeah, pass me on the double solid line. And I am actually going about the speed limit, but whatever. I'm not gonna bitch and complain. I'm not gonna. And to be fair, this really probably should be a spotted passing line, whatever you want to call it, right here. But the speed limit is actually 35 through here. And oh shit, I am doing more than 35. So they are actually really speeding. But that's whatever. Whatever. We're just out having a good time and doing our thing. Chilling in the store, doing my thing. When in walks a guy with his dick in a sling. I'm like, holy shit, what happened to you? He said, how much will you give me for the family jewels? I said, $10. He said, no way, $10 in a Frisbee? He said, okay. So I took his sugar lumps and put them up in a display, sold them as hacky sacks later that day. All the ladies, they want a taste of my sugar lumps. Not really, not really. Credit to Flight of the Conchords and all of that shit. So one of these days, we are going to arrive back on, I guess we already are back on Newtown. And so then one of these days, then, as I was saying, we'll come to the end of Newtown. Since I guess we're technically already back on Newtown. I forgot that this road is, thoroughbred and Mount whatever, Mr. T. Pleasant Road. They are they turn into other roads. It's weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's as weird as J.D. Vance. Okay, I'm going to stop. No more politics, I promise. Actually, I will say one more thing. I think it is insulting to all the good, weird people out there to call them weird. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, Don't make us other weird people look bad, They're not weird, they're creepy. Or whatever. Okay, that's it. No more politics, I promise. I promise. It's just that season, It's just that politics season. Or whatever. And bumpy bump, bumpity bump, bump, bump. Oh shit, I see the cemetery. So you know what that means. Della Morte, Della More. Not really. I knew it, Nagi. The rest of the world doesn't exist. Actually, you know what? Or no, I am gonna go this way. Make sure that nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Just like all of my dates that I've tried to make. You know, nobody's coming. Why is this dude following me? Oh, I was supposed to stop right there, wasn't I? I think so. I hope that's not a cop, because I did run that stop sign. I'll stop for this one. Do-do-do, do-do-do, I'm a dude. How are you? Dude, oh, I should have slowed down. I did a jump. In case you didn't know, again, I am just quoting here, but kids jump when they're happy. Adults jump when they're sad. Credit to green jello. Jelly. I am sorry. I don't want to get you guys hit with a lawsuit again or whatever. Oh man, that did feel like kind of a long drive. I was thinking, that we might tough it out and just wait until we get to 7-Eleven to stop for a cigarette, but I think that I am gonna go ahead and, where's my turn signal not? There we go. I think that we are gonna go ahead and stop for a cigarette, not right here, but down a little bit. If you haven't already guessed, I should pull us in there and smoke, but we've already passed it, and I'm not turning around. Fuck that. So we're gonna stop in here and just pause, have a smoke. And I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke. We're not. This is all these places here, it's like, I don't know what the fuck that one main is, but it's like all like churches and shit except for the HCHC and the Elkton Emporium. And one of these places, I forget which one it is, one of these places is like a gym, but it's like a Christian gym. It's kind of weird, but it's whatever. I don't really care. Anyway, zippity doo dah, all the live long day, whatever, and we'll be right back after these messages. We'll be right back. All right, let's turn the Scooty Puff Jr. back on, and what do you say we guys go drive through here and go see about some food? You guys want to go see about some food? I do. I know, I'm sorry I'm not getting enough food to share with you guys, but I got $5. I literally have $5.50 in my pocket, and I am just gonna double check and make sure it's still there. Okay, it's there. I put it all inside of a little Ziploc bag, so to keep it from whatever, because $3.50 of it is in quarters. We're not even like halfway through the month yet, and I'm already down to like counting quarters and shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. I might, like come up on some more money later on. That happens, even though I only get paid once a month. Like I come into money more often than you would think. Sometimes it's just a little extra $20 here and there, but it's gravy when it happens. It's all gravy, baby, as it says in the good book. It's all gravy. It is all Gravenstein. Oh, look at that. Somebody had come through here kicking up some dust, and we is about to like ride right through it. Oh, it is dusty. It is dusty. Oh shit, it is this asshole right up here. You know what? I think I am gonna just let him go. Because I don't know why. But, I probably should have gone on ahead of him because I don't want to ride behind all of that shit either. But, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is, or it is something or another. Hold on. I'm going to stop in the middle of the road just because I'm going to check. Okay. I'm just making sure that, like, it felt like our microphone was off place. So I just wanted to check that real quick. And we're good. We are good. At least it looks like we're good. The volume meter is still bouncing and, shaking its booty or whatever you call it. So, that's good. That is good. That is good to see. Speed limit is 2.5. Once again, I am way over. I am way over. I am doing like 30 miles an hour in a 2.5. Better hope Johnny don't see my video. Johnny Law Dog. And be like, boy, what you doing? Doing 30 miles in a 2.5, boy. I'm gonna lock you up. No, please don't. Like somebody knock on wood as I say that. It's a joke. It's a joke. Please knock on some wood. Please. Pretty please. I did not really need to come out this far to go to the 7-Eleven. Good Lord. Like at all. But, again, as I've said in previous videos, it's not about the destination. Good. It is about the joining. It is about the joining. And I am not talking about the band journey. I am talking about the ride. Oh, come on, man. Except this time, I want to get down here a little bit quicker. I think I can make it after this, dude. Let's make it. Let us make it. We're making it. We made it. We made it. Oh, we made it. Or whatever. Here we go. Bumpity bump bump. Bump bump. Hello. There we are. Almost up to the turn. Oh, this dude's gonna turn too. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Not really, like I really fucking care. We're going past McDonald's, but I am sorry that we are passing McDonald's today. I am especially sorry for myself because, I really like my Blue Phantom. Bumpity bump bump. Here we go. We're driving past there and, bumpity bump 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 bump. And we're definitely not doing a throughie over there today because, we're going over here. And I think we got it after this dude. See you, dude. All right. In case you're wondering, this is what we call 7-Eleven. There are 7-Elevens at this juncture. Or something. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh shit. Speaking of Popo. All right. Zippity, you guys know the drill by now. Zippity doo dah, all of that jazz. After these messages, we'll be right back. Do. Come back with my show, Dick. And we are back. And for our public audience, we're just about done. So we're gonna sign off here in a minute. Gonna come to here, and I am like breaking all the traffic rules and all of that shit, and I don't really care. And we are gonna do a throughie right here. And again, I don't really care. Just whatever. Just passing through. I am just passing through. I am just passing through, because that's what I do. I am just a white dude scooting away, as the old song goes. That's not really how it goes, but that's what we're doing. Are we clear for takeoff? I think we are clear for takeoff. Let's take off. So, yeah. If you're watching the public version of this video, babies, I love you. Thank you for riding along with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.